and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. And today is draft day, Singy. An exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams.
Boog, what's changed in baseball is that draft picks are going to get to the big leagues a lot sooner. They're going to be tracked every step of the way, and they're going to be expected to have an impact. So for teams, they have to get it right because there's nowhere to hide in terms of what did you do with the information, who did you select, and how have you brought them through your system.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And now here's the starter for Atlanta, Max Fried. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Steven Kwan leading things off and takes a strike. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And today is draft day. Singing an exciting day, and makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Pete Alonso, 4 for 8 in the series so far. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Max Fried, quite simply, has turned into one of the best left-handers in the National League, if not all of baseball, Chris.
Yeah, tremendous pitcher, but he fields his position extremely well.
That one down the line.
He's begging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Runner on the goal. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys. Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position.
And now this is down for a base hit. Kwan coming home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first with 1 gone. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Fouled off left side. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. We go to the bottom of the first. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. The pitch. To the right side. Alonso takes it to the bag. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Juan Soto now 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. That one pushed foul. One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Kwan settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering misses badly for ball one. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Lindor on to first. Inning over. No runs. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler Naquin. In the air, left field. Soto gets under it. And makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just missed.
1-1.
That one the other way. He's got it. And there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. A.J. Pollock up now for the Mets. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Line drive. And that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Ground ball right side. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Austin Riley. The wind of the pitch. Ripped on a line. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Riley leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Here comes Riley. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And misses inside. Laced down the line, base hit right field. Ozuna around second, headed for third. The relay throw. He's in there.
Back-to-back base hits.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here is Michael Harris. He hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Orlando Arcia. First offering, and it just misses. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. High fly ball out into left center field. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, all even at 1 apiece. 3rd inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And that's through there for a strike. Kwan in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Swings through that one for strike 2. Bounce to 3rd. Riley fires to 1st, and a quick out, number 1. And now here's Jeff McNeil. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. He goes down looking. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Foul ball there. Alonso, a former home run derby champ, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Arcia whips it to 1st, and that takes care of Alonso. Back at Truist Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Grounded out his first time. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1, and that's 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Riley now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the third out. Albies with the key hit for Atlanta. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. As we go to the top of the fourth, now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And here it comes. Now a slow roller to second. Albies tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Edmundo Andino. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play. That's an infield single. Tyler Naquin to the plate. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Andino at first, one gone. And that's in for a strike. Bounce to the right. Dives, but it's off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the second out of the inning.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Nimmo in the box now. Takes strike 1. And fouled off. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Harris after it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Atlanta. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. Hernandez back to work. That one missed. So 2 balls and no strikes. That's out to center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one down. And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. And the first offering is not close. Out to short, Lindor. 2 up, 2 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Travis d'Arnaud will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 0-2 now. Bounced up the middle. Gets to it and knocks it down. So 2 down. Michael Harris now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one. 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one is off the play. 2-2. Strike 3 on the foul tip.
I think the key.
We go to the top of the 5th. So now here's the Mets DH, A.J. Pollock. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And now the lefty. Got him swinging. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-2. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And a base hit up the middle. Two outs, runner at first. And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. Fouled off. He was late. Quan off of first with 2 away. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next offering misses down and away. Got it by him for the K. The line to kick the pitch. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. High fly ball right field. Naquin trying to get there. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
That one pulled foul. The 0-1. Out towards right center field. Nimmo has it sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Juan Soto.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Righty delivers. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Well, you know, this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall, but you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Quan heads after it. And that's the inning. Welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
They say you win. Out to short, Arcia. Fires across the diamond. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And Dino stands in now and watches strike 1. Bounced out to short. Arcia. Over to first. And that'll do it. Offense. And welcome back. Here's Acuna now. Hernandez back to work. On the ground to short. Toss to Alonso. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Riley, 26 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Swing and a ball popped up. Alonso makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Matt Olson up to hit. And ball 1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Tyler Naquin. That's in for a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
That's to third. Knocks it down. So digging in, Brandon Nimmo. And that's in there for strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Over to first, but it's offline. A.J. Pollock at the dish. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Nimmo leads off first with 1 away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. David Robertson.
Now pitching for New York.
On a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Next pitch misses way outside. And now 2-2. Next pitch is downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Brad Hand appears to be getting loose. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Harris up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. Next pitch misses, and that's ball two.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Robertson throws over, and he's back in easily. Another move to first, and he's back again. Runner on to go, and first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Foul ball, still 0-2. In the air, center field. Nimmo has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that, and that is the back at Truist Park for the top of the eighth. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. That's in there. That's strike one. And that one sliced foul. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
McNeil swings through it for strike one. Known for his late inning heroics. Kwan gets his lead at first with nobody out. Double play ball to second. Albies over to Arcia. That's one. On to first in time. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Next offering is in for a strike. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Archie Bradley.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Albies now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Right side. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's Juan Soto. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Ah! He made him pay for that one. Homer number 25 of the year. It's 5-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. That's great confidence in the power right there. Most hitters would try to hook that ball to the pull side and hit it out of the park. He stayed back, let it travel, and hit it hard the other way.
Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Outside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Matt Olson. Up the middle. On to first. And Olson is set down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Ozuna, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
At the belt and fires. And another ball. The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. Here comes a pitch, and there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
On the ground, out to short. They take the force out. Play made. That ends the inning. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. Last chance coming up here for the Mets. Welcome back, and the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard, Edmundo Andino. Up now for the Mets. A switch hitter batting right. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Strike 2. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Lindor over at first with 1 away. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. To second, that's 1. And it's a double play to end the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.